Hello, my gorgeous awakened Capricorns, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. This is your February first half reading. I'm going to use my singing bowl to clear my energy and yours. You're more than welcome to take in some deep breaths of positive energy and release anything that no longer serves you. I'll do the same. Let's begin. Beautiful. Let's get heart-centered on your reading using my rose quartz heart. I'd like us both to imagine that we're in a bubble filled of white light and shimmering blue, so won't it be? Now we're both protected. What's going on, babies? I hope you're all incredible. Quite amazing energies happening within the collective. I don't know where you are, but those of us in the northern hemisphere have this sort of convoy happening in Ottawa. Very, very interesting. I feel like a lot of liberation for people are coming. A lot of shifting is happening now. Unity, togetherness. I was at something on last Sunday, and just the togetherness of people, smiling faces, hugs, happiness, good vibes. It was just like being at a festival in Brooklyn or something. It was just beautiful. Okay, so just a little blurb in my description box below. I've got my website. You can sign up for emails there. I've got my Instagram. You can follow me over there too. Kind of got some interesting things there. And these are general readings, so take what resonates, discard what doesn't. You can also check your moon, rising, and or Venus sign for more information, and welcome any cross watchers checking up on your Capricorn. Let's get into it. I'm going to take a oracle card from the Beyond Lemuria deck. At this time, I'd like to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, and any extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and benevolent beings to help us give you the best messages for the first half of February. And please like, share, and subscribe. It lets the tribe know I'm alive. You know how these algorithms go. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. All right. Capricorn. We go. Let's see what's happening. Beautiful. Communication, co-creation. What a beautiful the artwork depictions on these. Number 21. I'm going to read this from the book. Communication, co-creation, non-verbal communication, love language, telepathy, unique ways of communication, light language, multi-dimensional information, community, coexistence, relationships, meeting our higher selves, really seeing someone, deeper listening. We are normally think of information as something that it can be written or spoken, but is something interdimensional. It is almost impossible to share it with words. I feel I have quite a lot of information in my field now, yet my intelligence cannot fathom it. Metaphor or song may hint as vastness, but it is more like a reminder or a catalyst that encourages something to stir inside the listener. Art is one way I have sought to share this information. Whatever language you speak, the emotion and message of art and music can be understood. In my healing work, where I'm feeling energy coming through hands, there is a sense of soul that a client and I are in deep conversation. I often feel that I am much more competent at conversation in these realms. It allows me to navigate this information in real time rather than to slow down and translate it into words, feel restricting and dull comparative to the yet simple nature of what I'm looking to express. This is why I paint. A lot of work I do is in the unseen realm, but I understand a part of the role is to bridge these realities to inspire a wider understanding of what is possible. Thus, you may see unusual looking codes in many paintings. I have experienced many visual downloads of luminescence coding that can be simple figures or complex, large enough to step through for an activation or healing transmission. The download experience is extremely blissful, visual, with a sense of fathoming of the unfathomable. When I return to normal state of being, the information no longer makes sense. Often people ask about the codes in my paintings. I ask them to imagine a whole library's worth of information in one single letter, then extending that to encompass a whole sentence. The codes can open us to all the multidimensional worlds can share. They are portals to the edges of our conceivable realities. I've come to understand the codes of light language and revealed them in a meeting or other visionary artists who have painted almost identical light codes. We evolve our consciousness awareness and start to pick up on information such as what those around us are about to say, or which the universe is trying to tell us. The divinary meaning. How are you communicating beyond words? Perhaps you are being misunderstood because there is a dissonance between your words, actions, and behavior, or what you mean to communicate. Words are like spells, so be conspicuous of what you say, as you may verbally be sabotaging your intended meaning. Also remember that words can mean different things to different people. Something may get lost in translations, and an issue can be cleared with improved communication. Listen carefully to what someone has to say without interruption. Furthermore, it may feel scary to share vulnerable truths, but this may be the only way forward. This card encourages greater exploration in the realms of telepathy and healing, the arts such as poetry, painting, and music, where the collective communication is beyond the mind. Beautiful. So a lot of us are having a lot of telepathic communication. Make sure you are listening, because we are co-creating what is in store for 5D and beyond. All right, let's get into the tarot portion for money and finance for Capricorn. We've got love and relationships. We've got life purpose, or what you need to know. And at the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Four of Wands, beautiful energy. If you've been seeing 1111 lately, this is also a marriage card for some of you, or just building strong, solid foundations for yourself. Beautiful energy. I'm just going to pop that over here. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. We've got the Queen of Swords. Pop that over there. Get some oracle cards. Capricorn. Ooh, honey. Sorry, that was awfully loud. I hope that didn't scare you to death. Might have to try. Capricorn. Ooh, honey. One fell on the floor. And Ooh, honey. Take the bottom one. All right, so let's see what's happening. Okay, so we've got money and finance. We've got the Three of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy. This is you working on yourself, working on your craft. Some of you will have enough that you'll need actual help building this empire of yours. You may have to hire help. This is turning your hobbies into your realization and manifestation of what you want to do. This is being clarified by the Three of Wands. Oh, before I get on to the Three of Wands, this is grounding energy. This is earth energy. This is your energy, Capricorn. Moving forward, we've got clarifying. This is a Three of Wands. So we've got 3 and 3 is 6. I like that number a lot. This is watching, I think for most of you, your new ships coming in, something new to do with work and finance to help you get through. Let me get another clarifier on that. 3 of Wands, please. 3 of Wands, thank you. Oh, beautiful. We've got the 4 of Wands, absolutely beautiful energy, just like we had at the bottom of the deck. Happiness, if you've been seeing the number 1111, togetherness, strong foundations. For some of you, if that has to do with a relationship, moving into the next level and things of that nature. But this is to do about money and finance. So that's fire energy, forward movement. I'm just going to get one more clarifier on the Knave of Swords, please. Well, I've got these out. That's Knave of Swords. Knave of Swords. One more. Thank you. All right. Then we've got here liberation with a dragonfly. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. Let me read that again. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. Beautiful. So you are liberating yourself from all restraints. You do not believe in any doubts and fears because they do not represent you. Boom, powerful. And then we've got here, forgiveness heals. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want, peace and health. So mote it be. And we've got cooperation instead of competition. What is yours. No one can take it from you. There's no need to compete as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. And that's got 3 people on it also. Very interesting. Love and relationships. I see the Queen of Wands, somebody who knows where they want to go, somebody with passion, fire, energy behind them. This could be travel on the horizon for some of you. Forward movement. This is being clarified by the Fool card. Your relationships moving forward also, and those that are in a romantic sense. This is the Fool energy. Clarifying this is taking a lighter approach to life, Capricorn. This is enjoying yourself. Letting the sunshine guide you. I heard let the sunshine in. You've got to enjoy the little things of life no matter what they are. It's staying in gratitude. This is get to know each other, learn to meet each other's needs for love. This is beautiful. So continuing on all relationship fronts, even romantic. This is entrepreneur, Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyal by your side to ensure success in all ways. And we've got that here. Like I said, you may need to hire people to help you eventually. We've got practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. Whoop, whoop. We've got here in your life purpose are what you need to know, the Queen of Swords. I see for a lot of you that's creating more divine love in your life, speaking your truth, staying in your sovereignty, cutting away those things that no longer serve you, and standing in your power as the Queen of Swords, no matter what meat suit you regard in. And then we've got here, clarifying this is the Knave of Swords. Again, speaking your truths, no matter how small the baby steps are, moving forward. Some of you might need to start journaling or writing things down. This is cutting away those things that no longer serves you, step by step. And then we've got here the Emperor, beautiful energy, somebody with divine knowledge, and I believe that is you, Capricorn, giving it to other people. I just noticed here there's 2 rams on each side. We've got here number 90, Shamanic Journey, Cetacean Whale Parallel. I'm going to read that from the book, from the Galactic Heritage cards. Whale, Shamanic Journey, Parallel. Shamans teach us to navigate through our deepest unconscious in order to confront our shadows and release any stagnant beliefs or habits, creating profound transformation. Whale consciousness, which is the connected to Sirius, is the shamanic in nature. We work with it, when we work with it, we must look into the mirror to see the false self. Whales are providing this service on a large scale for Earth at this time, but in a very subtle way, and mostly through dreams. You've pulled this card because you have a connection to the whale consciousness, now or in the past, and it's calling you once again. Beautiful energy. We've got here Mothership, number 21. And again, if you add 2 and 1, that's 3. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4 threes on the deck here. 21. Mothership. In flashes of the sky and in the movement of light does humanity gain glimpses into the ultra intelligence of the universe that visit your planet interdimensionally. As you part the Palladian Earth mission alongside many Star Isle allies, we are all working together behind the scenes for your freedom and liberation. Though we watch from afar with little interference, we say it is done with great respect, as we trust in so much in the capacity for the Hues to make their own changes and claim their throne. Our ship often work in groups for this mission, and all of them in direct connection to the Palladian mothership that hovers midway between your solar system and the Alpha Centauri. The mothership is actually more like a city with many walks of life and the quarters to sustain us for our long missions. Similar to a cruise ship on your world, these motherships are massive and host a wide variety of functions to stimulate life on the Pallades to be as close as possible. When this card mothership arises, it is your Palladian star family acknowledging to Hue self for you to reach out to our ship. In our quantum reality, There are a high chance that one of your loved ones or even a future version of yourself is present on these ships in seeking to make contact for evolutionary growth. Now is an ideal time to stargazing, meditations, and sending our requests to commune with us. We respect the free will of humanity, and it is your request to open the doorway of communication to flow with ease, knowing that you're being guided. Additional messages, upgrades, advancements, communication received, star messages, awakening. There's an exercise here also. Let's see if this will help. Go into a relaxed meditative state through consciousness, breathing, and set the intention to dialogue with our Palladian mothership. Open your heart to this possibility, and know by doing so, through the heart, your messages instantly travel via omnian presence that is love. Embark on this communication with patience and take note of any guidance or messages received from this particular central fleet. Know that we are all working together for the benefit of universal harmony, freedom for all. Powerful message, and clearly what we're going through for a lot of us right now on Mother Gaia. And then your other card here, Gateway of Light Activation, is I Am Presence, Light Body Activation, accessing the divine within. Just gonna find this one. There we go. I Am Presence is huge. I Am Presence, light body activation, accessing the divine within. The I Am Presence is frequently mentioned in the Ascended Master teachings. It is the individualized presence of the divine that rests within all of us. Personally, I see no difference between I Am Presence and what other people call the inner teacher or higher self. It is the aspect of divinity that lies within us, offering us great wisdom. It is the inner Buddha, Christ consciousness. It is a part of our soul that is never forgotten and connected to the divine love. Even with our faith challenged, there are parts of us that know that there's something out or in there, and it is the I Am. This card is the gateway that allows you to reflect upon the fact that this incredible infinite divine being is within you, always aligned with love, always offering wisdom. For a long time, the I Am has been dormant, and we have been encouraged to believe that we are insignificant and powerless. But the more we connect with the divine, the more we realize that it's resting gently within us. We are the divine expressing itself. We are the facet of God particle and having an individual experience, but we are a part of the whole. Connect. Place your hands on your heart and belly and say, I call forth from the core of my being the mighty I Am Presence, great universal cosmo, star being, star power. Thank you for understanding the forefront of my heart and mind. Thank you for leading the way with your divine intelligence. Your message is you're experiencing a great shift, which is helping you to understand yourself in ways that were previously impossible. This is an exciting time. You are connecting with the highest form of intelligence within you. The body light within is growing brighter. You're becoming aware of how your actions and choices affect the unfolding future. The bright light, you are expressing itself unapologetically. Whew, powerful. Your flower card here is eucalyptus. Beautiful. I've been using eucalyptus all through my house. Open your arms to receiving. You've prayed for help. Now be open to accepting it. Your last card here is reflection. At a moment alone with my thoughts reveals the purest reflection of my mind. I'm guided and supported by the clarity of vision of my true nature. So mote it be. Dearest Capricorn, I sure hope these messages have helped. Sending you so much love. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next reading.